Hey everybody, how are you? Guess who's on time today? Surprise, surprise! As I've listened to um, I don't know what it was. Anyway, the person on there would always say, "Surprise, surprise, surprise!" Andy Griffith. So, all right. Hello, Donna. I'm going to try something different because I know that we have a lot of people that like to watch videos, and I know that talking and signing at the same time is not always best, but it's better than always waiting for the captions, right? So I'm going to try and we'll see how it goes. When I'm working on the projects, that's when the hands will be busy doing other things. So just wanted to let you know I'm willing to try, and I hope that you'll have a little bit of patience with me doing it. I am not skilled with at the same time as talking. But there's a few things that I wanted to make sure everyone knows. And because I'm a little bit earlier than normal, I feel like I have a little bit of time to share some announcements and let you know what's going on with Stampin' Up. Um, First, my fall retreat is happening October 23rd through the Sunday, the 26th. It's sometimes it's just hard to remember dates when you interpret all day, and most of the time it's not like it comes in and out, or in and out. So I don't always remember everything. So it always helps me to have that nice little reminder saying, hello, here we are. So anyway, the fall retreat for me is at a place called the Farmhouse. It's an amazing place. The first time I went, I was hooked and I needed to know when I could go again. It's that amazing. So anyway, this time I'm hosting an event that we will pay the fee for us individually to be there, and then I've obviously added a little bit for a goodie bag. And but I want to let you know everything that's included. So obviously a bed for yourself. You don't have to share a bed. You maybe have to share a room, but not a bed. There are 5 rooms with twin beds, and then there are 2 rooms with like bigger beds. There's 3 full-size bathrooms. So there's never a time when anyone is like, have to go. Always a place. And you don't have to go outside and find a tree. um, we can arrive on Thursday at 1 o'clock and set up. When you arrive, you'll drive up and you'll pull around to the back, like you're driving in. They have a long driveway, so you're going to go in and around. The house is here, so you're going to go around and park. Stop there. You'll see a place where it says stop to unload. Stacy's husband goes out with a wagon and helps you get your things in the wagon and pulls it in right into the craft space. They set it up. You set it up. You pick which table you want and you set it up. And then when you get your car empty, then you drive back around to the front and you go in a door there and you find your bedroom. And then you can come upstairs. You don't have to carry your heavy craft things up the stairs. And there's a half bath there. So you don't have to go down the stairs every time you have to go to the bathroom. Um, so um, what's included there is dinner on Thursday night, about 5-ish, somewhere in there. And then Friday, Saturday, breakfast or brunch. It's around 10:30. And then also dinner. Every time she fixes dinner, there's always dessert. Always. And it's delicious. Like, I think I don't really like to cook, but I like to eat. And she always has something that's delicious and really tempting. So don't go when you're on a diet. And then Sunday morning, we'll have like continental breakfast. So think donuts, muffins, bagels, that kind of thing. So she doesn't cook for breakfast on Sunday morning. And then, so that's what's included in every stay at the farmhouse. So then I will provide 6 projects for us to work on. And one of those projects, my friend is going to join us on Zoom and show us how to do it. And then I will, so either way, I'm not sure who will be first, but during that time, my friend is going to show us how to do one, and then I'll show you how to do the other one. It's about 3 o'clock on Saturday, I think. Not sure exact time, but that way he's going to show us and I will show his class because our retreat is on the same day. I just think that's cool. All right, so that's 6 projects. There will be some pillow gifts. There's still space to join us if you want. The cost, that's kind of important to know too, right? Is $300. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, $300. If you want to come, but you don't think you can stay overnight, you can work with me and Stacy about joining for 1 or 2 days. Um, but understand there's only place tables for crafting 12 total. So get your space. We have until tomorrow. Maybe a little bit later, but I have to let her know how many people to plan for by tomorrow. Um, that's that. So I will share the link to join in the comments or the description. It always goes out by email. And so make sure you've joined my email list. What else? Oh, Stampin' Up's getting ready to do something fun for October. And the first thing for October is World Card Making Day. That will be a free event for everyone that wants to join. You can join at home on Zoom. And I think it's a Facebook thing. And yeah, Donna, I just saw your comment. Yes, I'm a sign language interpreter for my 9 to 5. um, but anyway, World Card Making Day is October the 4th. That, and I will share that link to register. If you can't join that day at that time, you can always watch the replay, but sign up. It's free. you'll learn a new technique or something. They're going to show us some fun things. And it's about an hour. If you want to join in person with other people that are creators, you can come on over and I will have a space at my table here for us to work. So craft day first, like at 1 o'clock, you'll have several hours to work on your things. We may order pizza or something so we can watch when they're crafting. But I will tell you, they're going to show us how to do a kit. I got it. It's handmade and heartfelt. So if you want to order that kit, I'll post that link too. That kit, because it's a special kit, has, I think it's a little bit more than a normal kit. I think it's 32, 30, I don't know. But I'll share the link to order it. All right, that's it for announcements. Okay, I think. Yes. So tonight we're going to work on a last chance um, scrapbook workshop kit because I have plans for us. I'm going to start hosting a scrapbook workshop get together on Zoom. So everyone will order the same kit and we'll just meet on Zoom and make it. So our kits have there's three 2-page layouts. So let me show you the first one. This one, like I said, is on the last chance and it's coordinating DSP, Designer Series paper, is also on last chance. So this kit is $16.50 right now. So if you want to try a kit, now's the time to try one because it's like half price. And then the DSP is $11.25 and it matches, so you could add to your scrapbook. All right, so let's lay this stuff over here. I won't show you my back side again. And let's share the screen and we'll get to working. I'm only going to do one of the 2-page because I have to cut everything. All right, share. Advanced. All right. So here's the, if you can see that far, it's 166622. That's the item number to order this scrapbook workshop kit. So the kit arrives like this. Trying to be careful so I don't bend the pages. Here's all of our instructions. So that's what the layouts are going to look like. And this lets us know how to start cutting. So we find the matching paper and then we cut. So this one. And typically what I've learned is that every page is in the right order. So you can just take this and lay it to the side and get it and work on it as you need. So that's what we're going to do. All right. And where the scissors are, that's where you start your first cut. So at 8. Lay that there. And then 4 3/4. Just follow the instructions on the paper. I'm going to do this. This one is 2D, so it's important to write on it. Where's my pencil? Half. Need to make sure I leave one here at this desk. All right, so this is 2D. So I'm going to write on the back. And I'm going to start a pile for 2, like 1, 2, and 3. And then the next one. To J. This piece 4 by 4. Scrap, scrap. So if you see an asterisk, that means we're using the back of the page. So this one I'm going to write on the B side. So 1Z. This gets 2 by 2. Ooh. Scrap. Two. So that is 1I, 1L, 1T, 1M, and 1R. and scrap. So our next page, this one fooled me. This paper, and this is the front, and they want the lines going sideways. So our first cut is 4 inches. There. So 4, 4, and 4. So I'm going to do it this way. 8. So that's 1. I need to write on the other side. 1. Why? And that's why we write with pencil. 1 B B. This one has an asterisk, so we're going to use the flowers. 1 A A. 2 inches. And 8. 4, 2. So use the back. So we write on this side. 1 C, 1 J, 1 O, 1 S, 1 U, and 1 D. Two and 3/4. Using the back. 2 B. Oh, I just messed. That's 2 and 3/4 by 4. Yay, I didn't mess it up too bad. To C. Phew. Okay. Next, one of these little strippies. Oh, 1/2 inch. So I'm going to go right here so that I will have more to put it up against here. So 1/2 inch. Inch. So our first one is 6.5. 2 G. And 6.5. Two I. And 6. No, that's, well, it says 2 inches. Yep, it's gonna have a little bit cut off. That's okay. So 1 E, 1 F, 1 Q. All right, let's see if we've got all of our 1 pieces. Those are threes, 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 threes. Here's some ones. 1,